mommy loves the way I pop fizzy. Rough, she's sensitive. Spending every cent, would you give a little feel? Get home and we caress like tissues. Baby, I'ma miss you. Hate when I dismiss you. Little buyer fresh, I could put you on the menu. Soft touch, gotta get you. Touch fluffy tail. Every time I call bail, it's love. Box 'em up like the mail. That's us. Taking flight, double coil. Tier 1. Best subs at the show look dumb. Smiling backstage like all surprised. Our bros dropping low and popping live. Hands high react with bright blue skies. Body in motion, bouncing, sliding up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat, down back. I feel the love growing towards me. I just returned the pleasure, so let's get together. Rosetta, it's a Twitter bait, it's springtime, but somebody slapped the boy to wake up. Wake me up. I can't believe that we've been on all of this time. It's such a flowy little vibe, gets me satisfied. Entertain and achieve good sports, nerdcore, but it's more than a dream. I attract them like I'm collarbin with the queen. You see me steering up the scene, dancing to the feet. Switching screens on the phone with no delay. Move the audience, techniques like a golden ray. 5 years gone, that's all I gotta say. Too smooth, you remove, the waves follow. Body in motion, bouncing up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat to the loo. I feel the love, I just returned the pleasure, so let's get together. Level up, you know what it is. Deep in the back of my mind, you've already been. They're trapped in a paradise, falling in sand. This feels like a Genesis SUV. Already like time we'll all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. Trapped in a paradise, falling in sand. This feel like a Genesis SUV. Already like time we'll all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. You've had it in your head for ages. Somewhere in the microcosm of human nature, infinite. Closer that I think that I should be, to the edge of utopia. This is a wonder, I think you are. This is a wonder, I think you are special. a wonder. I think you are. Feel it and there is no way past it. The world understands it. This is a wonder. I think you are. This is a wonder. I think you are special. This is a wonder. I think you are. When the curtains call the time, will we both pass out fine? Or will it be the same? Ooh, baby, I can't get through. I'm scarred from you. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. I wish I could stay with you, but we're getting lost too soon. We could fly right past the moon, and I'm feeling lost with you. Chasing monsoons again, you'll be mine in the end. A new dawn to redeem through trespassing skies from the blue. Dancing in Soho alone, message sent from my phone. She said, won't you come through? I guess my guess was true. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on. I wish I could stay with you, but we're getting lost too soon. We could fly right past the moon, and I'm feeling lost with you.
Dots to dots on the floor, had a vision of you in gold. I can sail on the seas alone. You needed room to grow. Dark to light in an hour. Bring the wine, bring the power. While your friends drink up at the bar, a door opens from afar. past the dots on the floor. Had a vision of you in gold. I can sail on the seas alone. You need a room to grow. Dark to light in an hour. Bring the warm, bring the power. While your friends drink up at the bar, the door opens from afar.
I've been seeing my old friends again. Now I know it's not the end of the world. I've been making my own bed again. Waking up and working on being a girl. And I won't cry 'cause no one's calling. I've met boys who love me more in these $1,000 apartments. But I hope you know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere. And oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. Wanna tell every stranger I meet, hello, goodbye. You should see where I'm from. Devil down on his hands and his knees. On the loose, but he'll lose, and our day will come. So I put my best coat on and keep wandering around. And I'll make my way back home, and the sun is going down. And you might not know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere. And oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. Wanna tell every stranger I meet, hello, goodbye. You should see where I'm from. Devil down on his hands and his knees. On the loose, but he'll lose, and our day will come. So I put my best coat on and keep wandering around. And I make my way back home, and the sun is going down. And you might not know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere. And oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. desperate enough for the thought of us. It's good enough for me, but better yet, why not? For the thought of us, it's not enough for me. Hey, oh what a play of evil decay. Look what you have, straight out mimics me. For the thought of us, the thought of us is good enough for me, but better yet, why not? Why not? For the thought of us, the thought of us is not enough for me, but the thought of us is good enough for me. You pretend to be me with the thought that I'm nothing but fake. Oh yeah, I did it once and she loved it, and I can't believe it, baby. Pretend to be me with the thought that I'm nothing but fake. Oh yeah, I did it once and she loved it, and I can't believe it, baby. When I was younger, I spent most my days at the river. I would come home like I was a leaf, wet and barefoot, covered in mud. When I was younger, I didn't pay much mind to tomorrow.
As I got older, hey, I worked a little summer job down at the bar, poured beer and sang songs on Friday nights. Dreamed of being a guitar star. And as I got older, it still seemed so far, so far. Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Oh, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what was great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days.
One day I will be older, and I will spend most of my time at home. Sit with my lover in the kitchen, sing songs about the rivers of spring.
And one day I will be older, I would hold on. And tomorrow, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. They say in order
Choose
to think of tomorrow and forget of the past, so you do all the first and perfect, then all the last. I would rather fly than hover, as you would say. Oh, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. high-powered. The branches are swaying faster, and something's wrong, and I can hear it. The sap seeps from the branches. She never asks for second chances. The ground breathes, you see that, don't you? And I don't know what you saw in you, and I don't know what you saw in you. And are you falling? The red that stains her branches, and all the birds have molted, and she dances, and I can hear it. And I don't know what you saw in you, and I don't know what you saw in you. And are you falling? And the leaves grew too long to support the branches. They did. And I don't know what you saw in you, and I don't know what you saw in you. And are you falling? And the leaves grew too long to support the branches. They did. And I don't know what you saw in you, and I don't know what you saw in you. And are you falling? And the leaves grew too long to support the branches. They did. And I don't know what you saw in you, and I don't know what you saw in you. And are you falling? I've been walking on the edge of a knife. Was one hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to come down. So if you wanna take a second to look, it's not a problem, of course, while the seconds are taking you down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse and want another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now you've been warned. Feel the fire. calm down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse in one another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say, you've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now. It was a strange one, I will admit. My neck sore from twisting it. What did you say? Who were you with? No way was that an accident. I guess I blew it at the wrong place. I think I saw you again today. Who kisses like that? Awkward just to hold your hand. Was that love when it was so? You left so sudden, can't take it back. Please say you felt that. Lend me a friend in the wrong places. Whatever happened, it changes. Temporary's never painless. Was that love? I always do that. We always do that. Did it ever feel that good to you? Was that love when it was so soon? It's so loud and it's so childish. Was that love and did you tell your friend? Wave back. Talking nervously like children. Wave back. I wanted peace but I don't want this. My laugh echoed off her dented car. Her eyes alarming and disarming. And the waves go on, they beckon me. Wave back is the voice of the sea. Awkward just to hold your hand. Was that love when it was so? You left so sudden, can't take it back. Please say you felt that. Lend me a friend in the wrong places. Whatever happened, it changes. Temporary's never painless. Was that love? I always do it bad. Please say you felt that. Did it ever feel that good too? Did it ever feel that good too? Was that love when it was so soon? It's so loud and it's so. Was that love and did you tell your friend? Talking nervously like children. Wave back. I wanted peace but I don't want this. It's just a whisper in the wind. You hear her whisper on the breeze. Once I had a woman, she was as fine and sweet as your anywhere girl could be. She thought everything of me. She loved everything about me. And in a different place or time, we would be forever. But just the other day, she told me it's just a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye and she's gone. You hear her whisper, it's just the wind, just the wind. Once I had a woman with hair like sunshine. She was my second lover. She loved far and above my first, and perhaps weaker too. I think I may have loved her as much, but again as fearless as Samson's loves were. So it was that she was gone one day. But think of me as a whisper in the wind. And just like that, one blink of an eye, she's gone. You hear her whisper, lost in the flute section. It's just a wet waste lost in the sax section. It's just a whisper. It's just a whisper in the wind. Life is just a whisper in the wind. Life can seem like just a whisper in the wind. Love can seem like just a whisper in the wind. It's just a whisper in the wind. Once I had a lover. He was more beautiful. He was far and away, one of the great loves of my life. But as fickle as his heart was, well, so it was he was gone. One wind I met him, one fall. He was gone, then next that same wind he took off, and we're living in a dust storm. I'd say there's a bright future for him, and I will always kind of love him, but it's the same. If any of you think of me kindly, think of me fondly, that you will always have that love in your heart. It's love freely shared, freely given, freely purposed for each unto their own will. I'm lost, baby, not sure if you can grasp. So many moments buried under climbing mountains, climbing mountains and waves, baby, drowning each time in your glass. Try carefully, apathetic to your presence, to your presence. When you fall asleep, I don't feel alone. How do you forgive them, knowing what they did to you? The sacrilege of value you turned away as they were in pursuit. I'm so ashamed about what they would do. They want you, they wanna bring you down, but I will hold you up when no one's around. I will hold you up, and when you fall asleep, I don't feel alone. consuming thoughts of the things that you do, and you're just hoping gin and tonic will do. Please don't worry about me. I'm doing just fine. Doing just fine. You can run on your own. That's just no life. Oh. If you just ran to me, you'd stay every night. See everything you I can't subside. You wanted it clearly. I watched you just try for so long, and hearing a breakdown of who you are, always in song, always in song. Responsibility or another run on, another run. When you really aren't all that far from yourself, why not be yourself? If you came around, I just know you would find the one you love, a perfect woman right here all this time. That's exactly the part that keeps breaking my effing heart. I'm not worried about me, not worried about me. I'm doing just fine, doing just fine. When you run on your own, that's just no lie. Because you're yourself, that's just who you are. I love guest bathroom stared, and she said you could do better. And the last girl you dated was so gay, and why do I care? I try so hard to look bored and tough, like I don't care. And you try so hard to act like you don't give a give a shit. But if you love yourself, then you can come sit right here, sit on my chair, because I love myself, and there's room for one more right here, my dear. And it hurts my heart a little how clumsy you are in the comfort of your power now. I left that pain locked up in the closet. Give me the key and I'll show you how. Give me the key. When I was stuck in P-Town, rogues gonna rogue like dogs gonna bark. Now it just makes me laugh. Gives me the seatbelt, ersatz and protect. Parasites in studios, they love to suck well. I tried against my better judgment to love them still, on this pilgrimage to this big idea. So if you love yourself, you can go ahead and sing. Come and sit on my stage. And if you love yourself, we can come together. You can love me too. After all of the love is lost, and you feel like you feel all alone, when you know that the game is off, pass the wheel, honey. Peer into nether till you toss and turn, and you can't quell the burn, honey. I know our relationship's bare. I got no more fight left to spare. I know I'm better than this, but you have a knife at my don't matter. I know what I know. Used to be better as both, but now I need something different. After all of the love is lost, and you feel like you feel all alone, when you know that the game is off, pass the wheel, honey. Peer into nether till you toss and turn, and you can't quell the burn. It's really sunken. I really wanted you to mean what's been inside my head, and I've been terrified. After all of the love is lost, and you feel like you feel all alone, when you know that the game is off, That's the wind, honey, peering to never, till you toss and turn, and you can't quell the burn. A million frozen lakes now turn back into beds. A million sunflowers full of bees in their heads. But I don't need roses, they only bloom one day. Those birds can sing my song is yeah, all them forests now slowly turning in fields where they move the daisies and lemons and meals. Back to lazy souls who only watch and read. And I don't need gardens, no gardens need me. All the world needs now, 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 the world needs now. And it's the red balloon that lifts me to the moon. It's always helium that fills our living rooms. That's what I need when my pounding head turns, and I don't need someone to say what's been said. No, 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 I said the twists and the turns of the road, the flowers that grow from the gravel on the roads we travel, the roads we travel. And it's the bends of metal that fill my morning view whenever the sun sinks down to your afternoon. That's what I need. See the earth spinning round, I don't need to know all that we've been told. No, 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 just stuck in the past, in case you wanted to know. Like trees without their leaves, I'm better off alone. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. Tell summer I want me some more. Hardened after we've parted, but that's not the point. Sorry to bother you by knocking again at your door. I just made a new song, and I think it's the one. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. Till summer, I want me some more. Hardened after we've parted, but that's not the point. Sorry to bother you by knocking again at your door. I just made a new song, and I think it's the one. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. If I said that you were wrong, would you leave it alone? I'm only happy on my own. Being with you is such a lonely home. Like flashes of lightning in the night, and the hawthorn glows like a candlelight. You should see yourself like that, like that. You are like beauty itself. You long for the unknown like no one else. It's beautiful, beautiful. And if you hold on just long enough, some beautiful things, they can take a while. But if you ever wonder what beauty is, well, now you know. 'Cause it looks just like a face I know.
My friend, thank you for all the things you've sent my way. I'm inspired by your bravery, and when that power comes back through your veins, you just know that you take it all the way, all the way, all the way. Oh, and then holding on tight like tomorrow's not enough, jaded and robbed. But when you came back through, it was still enough. It was just enough to carry on. So just hold on. When you're feeling blue, babe, I will make you smile. You are beautiful in ways that you just don't see. If you ever wanted to know what beauty is, well, now you know. Saw it in your eyes, I can't lie. Take a step back and look at the light. It's burning just for you, and I know everything we went through taught me more about you. And now I see it for me too. So darling, please. And if you hold on
I'm designing success, and I rock way harder than you would guess. Still not the weight of the expectation. And then all the punks came back from vacation. Then me and the drums got off our fucking asses, and you heard the hum. New paradigm was happening fast. I just been laying in the birdcage, but now I have heard rave news. Figurative fever warms me like a sun ray, and suddenly the words made flesh. I ain't afraid anymore than they hyping me. Everything they say got me highly excited. I ain't afraid anymore than they hyping me. Everything they say, I hope it's you projected onto me. I hope it's you projected onto me. Everything they say, I want them to detect it onto me. How could my syntax surely be? How could my syntax surely be? You know that we're dying in a world that's blue, lighting the fire with my friends and you, celebrating life with my crew, with my crew. And when you get close, I know what we'll do, a day at a time. Whenever you come near, I always feel it dear. So grab a bottle of wine. I throw my hands up, let's go dancing tonight. More life. Blessed up, we're gonna be alright. It's been so long, I've been losing my mind, but now I know why. It's finally not feeling right. The energy's mostly ignite. Nearly been a year since I cried because you stood by my side. Ooh. All of the time, that's when you come near, I will always feel it dear. Yeah, yeah. I throw my hands up, let's go dancing tonight. More life. Blessed up, we're gonna be alright. It's been so long, I've been losing my mind, but now I know why. Chewing gum under the twilight sky. Blow a bubble, see how high. Colors roll like candy scenes in these bubblegum dreams. Saturday morning sun so bright. Pink and blue, our pride. screams in these bubblegum dreams. Swinging high from two to two, caught in clouds and skies so blue, wrapped in wrappers sweet it seems, living in our bubblegum dreams. Sticky notes and soda fizz, every pop a magic wish, lollipops and ice cream beams in these bubblegum dreams. Hopscotch hearts are racing fast, hoping that this time will last. Life's a game, or so it deems, in these bubblegum dreams. Catch a ride inside a swirl, candy-coated crazy world. Laugh and float like crystal streams, lost inside our bubblegum dreams. Catch a ride inside a swirl, candy-coated crazy world. Laugh and float like crystal streams, lost inside our bubblegum dream. Tall trees bending gently as a river, broken branch mending, flowers growing bigger. Sun is shining brightly, the sky looks so pretty. Houses all around me, I wonder if they see what I see. There's nothing wrong with changing seasons, old and new for different reasons. But if there's something I should be feeling, then how come time just broke that ceiling? My skin's gotten older, but my mind is slowing down. My chest is getting colder, you look better in this town. The colors beg this question, how'd it get so beautiful? Please let me feel some tension and let it be sustainable. There's nothing wrong with changing seasons, old and new for different reasons. But if there's something I should be feeling, then how come time just broke the ceiling? And all at once, that age-old feeling, maybe life is not revealing the seasons. Holler at me cause I just manifest my future. Bobo, tryna break this bread with my friends with some focus. Whining and some dining on a sake with the pseudo. Excuse my fantasy, don't stop. Please excuse my fantasy. And these, but I'm doing these with some dream. Don't stop cause you're blossoming. Somebody excuse my fantasy. Don't stop cause you're blossoming. Kinda just, man. And I'm tapping these all-time highs. Open my eyes. In France, see boy. In the city, I see those C's in them knees. Excuse my sabotaging, playing on the plane while we campaigning on the 10. Somebody just excuse my fancy. Pour it down with my fam. Do everything I can. Wow, somebody excuse my fancy. No, I said somebody excuse my fancy. Somebody excuse my fancy. I see those C's and those knees. 10th degrees. Twinkle toes on the train, a little finger on the plane. Somebody excuse my fan. She naughty and her name was Baby, 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 baby. Excuse my fancy. Grew up, I feel some type of way. Excuse me. And I know excuse me. Excuse my playing the drums. I've come undone, swept by the drum. And come here, dear. On twinkle toes I said, come bring me high. 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 Come meet me high. Look, come high. Somebody come bring some hide and ski. Come bring me. And here, come bring some hide somewhere. But maybe ask and see. Come bring me high. Look, come high. Somebody come bring some hide and ski. Come bring me in here. Come bring some hide somewhere. But maybe ask and see. Come bring me high. If you love something, set it free. But you've got your hooks all into me. Yeah, your vocals and teeth are small. Try to swat you, but you just keep coming.
My too fat teardrops tie me down. So now I'm only halfway on the ground. And now the chandelier drips wax and blows at night. Could you lie with me till morning light?
I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
Well, they play bird songs where we sleep, and I've sighted canaries since I was 3. When two canary songs stand side by side, and one is for you and one is for I.
Would you then decide love is a verb? I kinda think it's something I heard, but like most things I think I misspoke. And if history's taught me a lesson, I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. Yeah, I tried to ascend in a house without air, but you know the rest, it's in history books, and they don't like how it sounds or looks. And like all grounded peaks holding heaven and hell, I'm 5 miles up with no wind in my sails. But one of these days I'll be up there. I wanna suspend disbelief in the air. Yeah, I'd love it if you could be there, 'cause for real I've got nowhere else like. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
I could raise you, but you would beat me. You would beat me. You would beat me.
You would beat me. You would beat me. Running sings and I say I remember them all. Do it all says with a blank-eyed stare. Run dry trying so damn hard. Forget about it, I don't care. Reality exists in 2 places. Feeling you, so we find the back. Time stands still when I'm with you here. Forget about what I've got tomorrow, 'cause you can grab my hand. You can keep me focused. And you can grab my hand. You can keep me focused. It's been so long since I felt alive. Run so far to just lose it in return. Run day by day trying so damn hard, and think of everything I don't gotta change. You can grab my hands. You can keep me focused. Grab my forget about what I've got tomorrow. Armageddon is a deadly game. Catch me while you can. Glorified but never sanctified, cleansed by dirty hands. Born into the jungle, you could be the king but watch the queen conquer. Heated in the shadows, cold around the promise of tomorrow. So if you wanna try it, follow me to the place where darkness and light are sweetly multiplying. Intoxicated, follow me. If you want to try it, follow me. If you want to try it, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. If you want to try it, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Not a competition, it's a symphony. Rhythms overrun. Bittersweet, emotional transparency. Heaven on the tongue. Born into the jungle, you could be the king but watch the queen conquer. Heated in the shadows, caught around the promise of tomorrow. So if you wanna try it, follow me to the place where darkness and light are sweetly multiplying. Intoxicated, if you wanna try it, follow me. Intoxicated, if you're intoxicated, follow me. Follow me. Anytime you like it, let it be a ride to ecstasy. If you wanna try it, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Anytime you like it, follow me. Intoxicated, let it be a ride to ecstasy. Follow me. If you wanna try it, follow me. In the universe of starlight, there's a black hole that won't sleep at night. Eyes wide open, try to put me right. Feels like falling, falling. Sleep can't be right. Checking time again for the friend who's late. It's in line with his character, I still wait. Knowing that this'll end with a long, long day. Gets the heart beating faster, endorphin late. I'm waiting for the Sandman's charm. I look like a demon when I'm sitting in an S-Ram, man. I just want a melatonin arm, man. It's too hot to sleep, and the heat's getting permanent. I've got not one current wave so exciting me at all. date, my lifeline. Text me anytime, hit call. The caffeine's wearing off and phosphenes lurking my walls. And even though I'm close, the busy signal's not my fault. Going insane again. Like these hopeless breaking resolutions my brain has made. But that's too old, I don't do that foolishness. Since about the time I had the youth of Julius. Flames from hellscape elevate, oh. How can this goddamn sleep be laid? Look into dreams for a little escape. I just wanna sleep is what I reiterate. But dreams stand me up, cause they're not on time. Knowing that it isn't good if the sleep's not kind. I'm expecting this will end with a big mess. But there's a beauty in a disaster that I must confess. I'm waiting for the daybreak now. The sun will come up presently and take me out. My brain's got a lazy upper lip, man, cause it's hanging out and it's giving my Mrs. Dreams some seeds of doubt. Baby, won't break my calls tonight because we shoot it high up the walls. You got through to my mind and my hippocamp harder than a wrecking ball. I've seen my dreams finally want revenge and take it all. Let's take this up, but use a nail that for us used to schlep it all.